Hello everybody, this is Vince McMahon and welcome to another edition of Superstars of Wrestling. This Superstars of Wrestling will in fact feature Brutus the Barber Beefcake, the Ultimate Warrior, the Bushwhackers, Butch and Luke, and an edition of the Brother Love Show, all that and a whole lot more here on Superstars of Wrestling. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a newcomer, Mr. Perfect, will be in action tonight, and also the main event will feature the Mega Powers and Demolition in a non-title match. What do you think of? What in the world? What in the world are you wearing, Jesse? Well, it's like you said, McMahon. Tonight's all about having fun. Tonight, I wanted to see what it was like to be a blonde, because I wanted to see if blondes, in fact, do have more fun. You are a blonde, Jesse. Give me a break. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, sit tight. Put your seatbelts on. Put the kiddies to bed. This is Superstars of Wrestling. Alright, here we are. Tonight is your first match of Superstars. Will be coming up here in a few moments. Let's talk, however, a little bit about the main event tonight. Jesse the Body. It'll be the Mega Powers versus Demolition in a non-title tag team match. Well, I'll tell you, McMahon, I don't know why it's a non-title match personally. I feel that Demolition has nothing to worry about against the Mega Powers. Because let me tell you something, McMahon, over here the last few weeks, we've seen it, you've seen it. Survivor Series is coming up. But Mega Powers, I think they're falling apart as a team, to be honest with you, McMahon. I think tonight we're going to see that very symptom as the Mega Powers will fall apart here tonight on Superstars. Well, that remains to be seen. But however, ladies and gentlemen, I think that the Mega Powers are in fact a close team. If you would, Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man Randy Savage, best friends, definitely. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you now to some wrestling action. Here's Josh Weinstein for the first match of Superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one pinfall. Already in the ring from Moscow, Massachusetts, weighing in at 236 pounds, here is Josh Weinberger. All right, there you have it. That young man right there, Josh Weinberger, as he gets all set to take on Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Well, I tell you, McMahon, I think this is a serious mismatch. Well, we'll find out here in a few moments, as here he comes, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He's got those shears, McMahon. What would you expect him to come down without the shears, Jesse? Wouldn't that be unusual? Well, yeah, I'd say it would be unusual, but thought Jack Tunney banded those shears from ringside. President Jack Tunney has not done such thing as referee kind of kicks those shears to the side. Jesse, I think you're full of it, and sometimes I think you listen to Bobby the Brain Heenan too much. Well, I don't know about that, McMahon, but there goes the bell. You know what that means. Josh Weinberger really taking it to Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Got Brutus down. He better take advantage of this opportunity right now, McMahon. Yes, indeed, I'd say he better. It looks like he's going to. A nice elbow smash there by John Whitesting. Barber Beefcake, however, not going to put up with that. What a nice clothesline there by Brutus Beefcake. As he goes off of those ropes. Nice elbow there by Beefcake. Josh Weinberger not going to put up with that. Look at there, a shoulder block. A shoulder block followed by an elbow. These two superstars really giving each other a hard time here tonight. The Beefcake. Springboard. Oh, look, he missed him. Josh Weinberger with the roll up. Oh, and he kicks out of that one. Your speculation is too far ahead of itself. Talk about Hogan and Macho Man splitting up. Well, I tell you, Jesse, I don't think it's going to happen here tonight or on any night. As Beefcake takes care of his opponent, Josh Wine. We see in the background a fan there with a Macho Man shirt on. And Brutus the Barber Beefcake really taking it to this Weinberger fella. Goes off the ropes. Oh, he misses with the drop. Oh, here comes Weinberger. He goes off the ropes. Oh, a nice elbow by Josh Weinberger. Here comes Weinberger again. Missile drop kick. Down his Beefcake. Has Beefcake in a headlock. A nice suplex there by Weinberger with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Beefcake kicks out. He looks like he stayed in the pin, McMahon. No, he kicked out. He got his shoulder up. And look at this. I think he's signaling for the sleeper hold. He's got... Whoa, what a launch. He launches right to Weinberger. And yet another time, down is Weinberger. And now Beefcake has Weinberger caught up. Into the ropes he goes. He's got him in a sleeper hold. He's got Josh Weinberger in the sleeper hold. He's definitely got him in a sleeper hold, McMahon, and he's right in the center of the ring. Josh Weinberger has nowhere to go. That's for sure, McMahon. That's for sure. It looks like Josh Weinberger, in fact, is fading away. I think he's just about out of it, McMahon. This one's all over with. Yes, indeed. I believe you're right, Jesse. There he goes. He's down for he's calling for the bell. This one's all over with. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Brutus the Barber Beefcake has won this match. And you know what that means, Jesse? He wouldn't cut that guy's hair, would he? I think he would, in fact. He's got those shears in his hand. I think we might see a haircut here tonight on Superstar. There he goes. He's getting around that young man's hair. Oh, man, look at that. A handful of hair. He's giving this young man an undesirable haircut, as you can see the hair there. Oh, brother, what a match indeed. From Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I'll tell you something, McMahon, this isn't right at all. Jack Tunney needs to be fining and suspending him for cutting people's hair. Hey, what's a little curricular activity, Jesse? Curricular activity? You can't give someone a haircut if they don't want it, if they're knocked out like that, McMahon. I tell you, I ought to go over there and then run for president myself, I'll tell you what. Oh, well, that'll be the day. President Jesse Ventura. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you now to Meiji in Oakland. To Meiji in Oakland with a very special WrestleMania report. Looks like he left his shears in there, Jesse. Everybody, this is Mean Gene Oakland, and this is your first ever official WrestleMania report. There has not been a whole lot of matches assigned to WrestleMania 5. However, there has been a few matches assigned, and I will name off the matches later on in this program. However, Survivor Series is right around the corner, and usually with Survivor Series, feuds do go down, and so do other things at Survivor Series. Survivor Series, by the way, this Thanksgiving Eve. Write it down. This Thanksgiving Eve, coming at you from Cleveland, Ohio. What a show that's going to be, I'll tell you. Survivor Series, a straight extravaganza. Now back to WrestleMania 5. Some of the matches that have assigned. This one just down the pike. It will be Bobby the Brain Heenan against the Red Rooster. Wow, that blows me away. The other matches we're not sure of yet, but that one is a definite yes. However, I do have to report to you that tickets do go on sale this Friday. This Friday, that number to call, ladies and gentlemen, 1-800-Ticketmaster, or refer to your Ticketmaster near you. Write them a letter, give them a call. Get your tickets today for WrestleMania 5. This is Mean Gene Oakland with your WrestleMania report. Be part of the excitement. Be part of the extravaganza. Be a part of WrestleMania. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your WrestleMania report with Mean Gene Oakland. Tickets do go on sale for Survivor Series this week, by the way. He forgot to mention Survivor Series November Thanksgiving in November, of course, is the month. The place, Cleveland, Ohio. WWF Survivor Series. Be a part of that one as well. Let's take it out to the ring. Here's Josh Goslin. Bobby the Brain Heenan versus the Red Rooster. Did I hear that one right, McMahon? Yes, indeed, I do believe you did. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one pinfall. Already in the ring from Hershey, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 326 pounds. Here is the Executioner. The Executioner, a part of WrestleMania 1. Haven't really seen too much of him here lately, but he's been popping up here and there, Jesse. I can't believe Bobby the Brain Heenan's going to be stepping back into the squared circle, McMahon. I'm excited about that. And now introducing the opponent. Making his way down to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, here is the Ultimate Warrior! 275 pounds, is he sure about that one, McMahon? You can be sure about the Ultimate Warrior as he hops up there on the ring, he shakes those ropes. He launches himself into the ring. This Ultimate Warrior's nuts, McMahon. He's absolutely crazy. He runs down to the ring, he shakes those ropes, he goes absolutely nuts. Well, like him or not, he is the Intercontinental Champion, and he is... Take on this man right here, and look at that, a flying leap. Down goes Executioner, and the Ultimate Warrior again. It's like the Executioner indeed has taken punishment from the Intercontinental on last year's... Oh, a nice suplex, side suplex there by the Ultimate... And the Ultimate Warrior springs into action. Here comes the Executioner. Executioner hammering away at the Ultimate Warrior. Seems to have no effect. Oh, a nice clothesline there by the Executioner. Oh, the Executioner. Wait a minute, the Warrior... 1, 2... No way, Executioner too tough for that one. Executioner back on his feet. Executioner goes off the ropes. Flying fist punch down the Executioner now. Side suplex by the Executioner. He's got the Warrior up. A body slam there by the Executioner. Fist punch. Flying body tackle. Ultimate Warrior goes down. Executioner with the cover. Here comes the ref. 1, 2. Oh, that was close, McMahon. I thought we had, Hey, is the title on the line? No, the title's not on the line, Jesse. Well, I didn't know. Here comes the Executioner. Wow, what a hit. He's got the Ultimate Warrior down, but I don't think he's out yet. But it looks like the Executioner is going to the outside. Ultimate Warrior still down. Yes, indeed, Ultimate Warrior still down. Executioner on that top. Wait a minute, Warrior's up. He's up. He caught him in midair. He caught him in midair. Gorilla press. And is the Executioner. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior. He goes off the ropes and Ultimate Splash. 1, 2, and 3. Forget about it. This one's all over with. The winner's the Ultimate Warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior. Executioner making a huge mistake going to that top rope. The Ultimate Warrior was ready for him. You know what, McMahon? I think the Ultimate Warrior might have been playing possum. He might have been laying there in the weeds, ready for the Executioner to come at him. He might have indeed. He might have indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to go to some commercial breaks. We'll be right back with more Superstars of Wrestling after this. Hello. Are you tired of everyday mundane soda? Well, why be a slave to the everyday? Drink Sunkist. Sunkist is made from real concentrated orange juice, so it tastes like real oranges. It's got 100% natural vitamin C, 0 calories, and 0 total grams of fat. Diet Sunkist. It's what the pros drink. Why shouldn't you? Dang it. You looking to do some cooking? Are you looking to burn your grill? I didn't think so. Now, the new revolutionary non-stick cooking spray from Carlini. Carlini sells a line of cooking sprays that you can choose from. Here's just a few examples. Canola oil, olive oil, and now introducing brand new butter flavor. It goes great on any kind of popcorn that you may have, and as you can see there, it goes good on pancakes too. Why settle? Why should you have things stick to the pan and ruin the food? Don't have that happen to you anymore. Try non-stick cooking spray from Carlini. Oh, hello. Got something wrong with your car? Go to the Napa Auto Parts store. We have been dealing with auto parts for the last 100 years. We've been dealing with them. Why shouldn't you? Trust the pros, the auto pros. Napa, the auto parts store. Oh, hello. Are you tired of hurting your face every time you shave? Are you using the wrong stuff for the smoothness of a good smooth shave without the afterburn? Then try using new Classic Scent Aftershave Splash On. The Splash On that you can be proud of. You know it's going to work each and every time because it's guaranteed or your money back. Classic Scent Spray Splash On not only smooths the skin, but makes you feel like you've got an even smoother shave. Remember, Classic Scent Aftershave Splash On. Because anything else would be uncivilized. Welcome back to Superstars. Alright, we're getting ready to... The Bushwhackers are getting ready to take on the Blues Brothers. As, the Brother Love show is on right after this. Jesse, I'm sure you're looking forward to that. Ah, Brother Love. Can't wait to see Brother Love tonight, McMahon. I'm sure you would. You would. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one pinfall. It is a tag team contest. Already in the ring from Boycott, Massachusetts, with a combined weight of 527 pounds. Here is the Blues Brothers. Everyone's out there is booing for these Blues Brothers. Jack Clousteau and Jock Bridges, these two young men here, they're going to have their hands full tonight. Boy, you could say that again, McMahon. The Bushwhackers are something to be desired, I'll tell you what. And now, the opponents from New Zealand with a combined weight of 545 pounds. Here is the Bushwhackers, Butch and Lou. Boy, look at them. Here they come down to the ring, Jesse. Yeah, the marching idiots, I like to call them. The marching what? The marching idiots. Don't you agree with that, McMahon? I mean, look at them. They're marching around, waving their arms around, and they lick each other's heads. They're disgusting, McMahon. They disgust me to the point. I mean, these guys make me want to puke, McMahon. Well, you may make them want to puke, Jesse. Did you think of that? I don't think so, McMahon. You want to start something or what? Why, you going to come out of retirement? I might. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, looks like it'll be Jock Clousteau starting off with, I don't know which one that is, if that's Butch or Luke. I think it's Luke. There goes the bell to officially begin this tag team turmoil. What a tag team turmoil it's going to be, McMahon. I mean, the Bushwhackers, they don't know a hold from nothing. The commotion is Luke. There's Zoc over there in the corner. You know who's going to be on the Brother Love Show, McMahon? I have no idea, as Luke is taking care of some business. He picks up Zoc, slams him down to the mat, and then he goes for the tag. There's Luke. Yes, Luke, I believe. He's in there. Boy, what an idiot. Look at him. He's in there doing his thing. Jacques not going to put up with that one bit, McMahon. He's going to go after Luke. Or Butch, I mean. Indeed he is. He picks him up, slams him down. Here he goes. Oh, what a maneuver. And he tags his partner, Zeke. I think the guy's name is Sheep, McMahon. I think you got it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been known to be wrong every once in a while. As here comes Zeke. He is beating up on Cousin Butch. Goes off the ropes. What a nice elbow. These guys are cousins? Oh, what a suplex there. Look at this, McMahon. He goes for the tag. And there now is Luke, as I think he's more sturdy on his feet than Butch is. He's got to get this Zoc guy down. I don't think he can do it, McMahon. Zoc is really giving it to Butch. Oh, what a nice suplex there by Zoc, going off the ropes. Oh, he misses. Hey, I think Butch pulled his leg there for a second. He did too. Here comes Luke. This an early cover. Zoc kicks out of that one. He's way too powerful. As it looks like now, yes indeed, it looks like he's going for the tag. He goes for the tag. There's the tag. Kicks in there. But here comes cousin Luke. Down he goes. He picks him up. Side suplex. Got him down right where he wants him. He goes off these ropes. Oh, what a nice fist pat, Zoc, off these ropes. A nice suplex. Luke goes for the tag. He gets it. In comes cousin Butch. Here he goes. He hammers him with several punches. Down is Zoc. He goes off the ropes. Flying forearm smash. I didn't know he was capable. He goes for the cover. In comes. Look at this. A nice clothesline. But it breaks the cover up anyway, McMahon. Look at this. Now we have total chaos in there. Well, these guys have a 5. And here comes Jacques. Jacques has no tag team partner at this moment. The referee's tied up as he picks up cousin Luke there. Gives him a nice slam. Here comes Butch retrieving to his corner. Zeke returns to how we can get down to business. Indeed we can. Here comes Luke. He hammers away at Zeke. He's got him up in the air. A nice suplex there by Zook as he tags in his part. Zook's down there in the corner. What are these two idiots gonna do? Looks like they're priming him for that. Looks like they're priming him for the human battery ram. He better get up. No, he better not get up. Well, he's up. He's on his feet. He turns around. Human battery ram. Yes, you bet. Which now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Forget about it. This one is in the books. Human battery ram ends it all as the Bushwhacker pulls off a victory in this one. Let's get the official word. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Bushwhackers. Yes, indeed, the Bushwhackers pull it off here tonight at Superstars. Bush and Luke. Look at this. Ha ha ha. This is disgusting. He's licking the top of his head. I can't believe it. Get these guys, get these idiots out of here, McMahon. Well, the Bushwhackers will do what they will. I love it. Let's take you now to Sean Mooney with the Mega Powers. All right, everybody, I'm Sean Mooney, and I'm backstage back here, and I'm getting ready to interview one of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Mega Powers, Hulk Hogan and World Wrestling Federation champ Macho Man Randy Savage, as they get ready to take on Demolition here tonight on Superstars. Gentlemen, big match coming up later tonight on Superstars as you get ready to go up against the tag team champions Demolition in a non-title match here tonight on Superstars. Gentlemen, how do you feel about this? Hogan?
Well, let me tell you something, Mooney. It's this simple. The Mega Powers are ready to do a little bit of demolitioning for themselves, dude. Because tonight, they face off against the tag team champions. Well, I wish the titles were on the line, brother. Because I'll tell you what, we are ready and willing. Champ, how do you feel about this, dude?
Ooh, yeah, the Mega Powers tonight go up against Demolition. If the titles were on the line tonight, me and Hulk Hogan would win them. Ooh, yeah.
Well, there you hear it from the Mega Powers. They are primed and pumped, and they are ready for tonight's main event. Let's take it back to Vince McMahon.
I tell you, McMahon, I'm getting sick and tired of Sean Mooney. He never throws it back to me. Who does he think he is anyway?
Well, I tell you, Jesse, I'll tell you what, Jesse, a segment is coming on right now that I am not too excited about, to say the least. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Brother Love Show.
Oh, I don't know why you don't like this guy, McMahon. He's the only one that makes sense around here.
Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, there's Brother Love. I wonder what his show's going to be about tonight.
I know what it's going to be about tonight, McMahon. I'm just not saying.
What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. Here's Brother Love. Hello, everybody. I love you.
Oh boy, this guy makes me sick. I love you. Are you kidding me? Be quiet, McMahon. Let the man speak.
Tonight, I have some very special guests on the show tonight. My guest. Let's go ahead and bring out the first man right now. He is the manager of the Big Boss Man. Ladies and gentlemen, the Doctor of Style, Slick. And I'd like to also bring out, he is an upcoming rising superstar in the World Wrestling Federation today. Ladies and gentlemen, the Big Boss Man. Comes the Big Boss Man along with his manager Slick as they make their way down to the ring here. And I will say this, Jesse, whether you like him or not, the big force to deal with here in the World Wrestling Federation. And you better believe he is ready to meet all comers here in the World Wrestling Federation. Boy, I tell you something, McMahon, this boss man, it's about time someone started doing something about the injustices here in the World Wrestling Federation. You mean to tell me you like it when he handcuffs some poor innocent guy and beats him down with that nightstick? You better believe it, McMahon, because not only is that man dishing out hardcore justice, but he is giving those people exactly what they deserve. I'll tell you, some of the things some of the guys in the WWF get by with today, McMahon, makes me want to puke. Well, this show makes me want to puke, but let's listen to Brother Love as he says a few words here tonight. Oh, well, Mr. Slick, let me just, first of all, say how proud I am of your big boss man. He should have become the World Wrestling Federation champion, but he was highly robbed. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I'll tell you what, baby. He was, in fact, robbed. WrestleMania 4, he should have been the new World Wrestling Federation champion. And let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something right now, baby. The big boss man will be the new World Wrestling Federation champion, baby. Yeah. That sounds all fine and dandy to me. Boss man, you fought a man who is in fact proportionate size to yourself, boss man. A man who is in fact, he was going for the same goal as you. And as I always say, I love everybody, 'cause I'm a man of love. And as you know, boss man, I know very good and well that there is love in your heart. Love in his heart? Give me a break, Jesse. That's ridiculous. This man has no heart. As far as I'm concerned, he's cold-hearted. So I ask you now, boss man, will you forgive a certain man for maybe a certain amount of insolence? And maybe you, boss man, if you can forgive and forget, maybe this man will too. Forgive and forget? Who's he talking about, Jesse? Well, we're about to find out if you just shut your big yapping, McMahon. Well, I guess so, is Brother Love now handing the mic to the big boss man. We'll hear what he has to say about all this. Well, let me tell you something, it's this simple. The big boss man is here in the World Wrestling Federation to serve hardcore justice. And whoever got in the face of the big boss man in the past is going to jail. And they know it well by now, the big boss man always gets his man. Well now, boss man, to be fair, I know that you are a fan of hardcore justice, and I can appreciate that because there are a lot of scumbags out there in the world, if you know what I mean. But I, Brother Love, as you know, I love everybody, and I believe in forgiveness, big boss man. So my question here tonight, can you find it in your heart to forgive Bam Bam Bigelow? Well, let me tell you something, Brother Love. If that no good for nothing punk Bam Bam Bigelow was out here right now, I might just give him a piece of my mind. But I'll tell you what, tonight, for you, and only for you, the big boss man, is able to forgive and forget. And maybe, just maybe, he'll give Bam Bam Bigelow another stay. Well, now, with that being said, I would appreciate it if Brother Bam Bam would now join us tonight on the Brother Love Show. Can you believe that one, Jesse? I don't think Bam Bam Bigelow's gonna show up. And if he does, I sure don't think it's gonna be. And if he does, I don't think it's gonna be very good for Brother Love or the Big Boss Man. Well, you never know, McMahon. I mean, Bam Bam Bigelow could. Here he comes! Bam Bam Bigelow! He's making his way down to this ring. Very slowly, very cautiously, I might add. He may be in there like the lambs being fed to the wolves, Jesse. Well, he's in there, and he's without his little manager guy. He is a big, big man, I'll tell you, McMahon. Him and the Big Boss Man fought things out at WrestleMania 4, and we may see them fight things out tonight. Let's see now what Bam Bam Bigelow has to say as Brother Love turns his attentions to Bam Bam Bigelow. I just gotta tell you, man, it looks like Bam Bam Bigelow may be looking dead into the cold, cold eyes of the Big Boss Man here tonight. Yes, indeed, it looks that way as Brother Love gets ready to speak. Unfortunately, let's listen to what the man has to say. Brother Bam Bam, first of all, let me just say, it is a pleasure to have you on the Brother Love Show. Does he always gotta say love? Well, what's the matter with love, McMahon? You would think you would like love. I'm not that in love with love. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear what Brother Love has to say. I am now gonna propose to you. He's gonna propose? I don't think Bam Bam's gonna accept. Oh, be quiet, McMahon. Something that would seem a bit ludicrous. Weeks ago, as you and the Boss Man, I believe, got into a fight at SummerSlam. But here's the deal, Bam Bam Bigelow. I, Brother Love, believe in bringing people together, and I don't know why you and the Big Boss Man cannot work together. Isn't it all just one big brotherhood after all, Bam Bam? Brother Bam Bam, will you agree to be on a tag team with the Big Boss Man? On the tag team with the Big Boss Man? Whoa, this is big news. Could you imagine the Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow on a tag team? They would be unstoppable, McMahon. Unstoppable. Well, let me tell you like this, Brother Love. If the Big Boss Man is ready to admit to me that what he did at SummerSlam was completely wrong, then I will consider it. Whoa, did you hear that? What a chunk of big news. Did you hear that? That was a big, big chunk of news coming from Bam Bam Bigelow. Him and the Boss Man might form a team here tonight. Well, Brother Boss Man, what answer do you have from Bam Bam Bigelow? Bam Bam! Turn around and face me! As much as I despise you and despise much of the ways in which you work, I will be willing to form a tag team with you, as it does and always has made good business sense. I will now extend my hand out to you. What do you say, Bam Bam Bigelow? Are we a team or not? He's extending his hand up to Bam Bam Bigelow Personally, Jesse, I think this is a big mistake. And look at there, big man. Bam Bam sticking his hand out too. There you have it. They are shaking hands. They are shaking hands here tonight on Superstars. We have a new tag team in the World Wrestling Federation, McMahon, and I gotta tell you, the entire World Wrestling Federation better look out, because here they come. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a new tag team indeed, as it will be the Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow, a force to reckon with, I guarantee you that. I guarantee you a great big force to reckon with, McMahon. Well, all right. Now that we have a tag team here tonight, what are you planning on naming them, Brother Slick? Well, seeing how they is the biggest man here in the World Wrestling Federation, I'm gonna name them after the biggest buildings in all the entire world. The Twin Towers, baby! Alright, well there you have it, the Twin Towers, ladies and gentlemen, the Twin Towers! Well there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Twin Towers, a new force to reckon with here in the World Wrestling Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go to a few commercial breaks, but we'll be right back with more WWF Superstars. Don't go away, folks. Hello. Are you tired of ordinary potato chips? Potato chips that make you feel down inside? Well, these won't do that. These are no ordinary potato chips. Trust me. These are cheese potato chips. Cheese tortilla chips. They're not made from regular potatoes like potato chips are. These are made from good old-fashioned whole grain corn, vegetable oil, canola oil, sunflower, flour, dextrose, cornstarch, cheddar cheese, real cheddar cheese. So the next time you want to dip into a tortilla chip with real flavor and real cheddar cheese, then go for nacho cheese potato chips. The only chip you can eat without dip. From Clancy's. Clancy's, we're looking out for your interest. Hey, looking forward to St. Patrick's Day, are you? Well, I figured you might be. If you're looking for a hangover, then go ahead and buy that cheap rum. But if you're looking for good quality rum that comes with guaranteed no hangover, don't buy the cheap rum. Buy good rum. Captain Morgan white rum. Aye. It costs less than the superior rums, but it's just as good. That's Captain Morgan white rum. This St. Patrick's Day, celebrate with class, laddie. Anything less would be disgusting. Hey, how you doing? You cooking with regular oil? Cooking with vegetable oil, are you? Shame on you. Vegetable oil is terrible for you. It clogs up the arteries and it forms a great big fat, what you would do, whatever. It's bad for you. You want your arteries to stay clean? You want to eat food that tastes good, don't you, huh? Well then cook it with olive oil. That's right, extra virgin olive oil, 100% extra virgin olive oil from Carlini. Why trust anything that's not got an Italian name on it? Use this vegetable, don't use vegetable oil, it's bad for you. Use virgin olive oil, huh? Oh, and tell them Tony sent you. Hi, I'm the grandson of Orville Rickenbacker. Remember this guy? That was my grandpa, and I'm his grandson. Orville Rickenbacker Popcorn
is the best popcorn in the whole entire world. Why trust any other popcorn? You ever had microwave popcorn do this? It fries, it burns, it goes everywhere. It's just terrible. It's horrible. So why not go out to the store right now and buy you a can of my grandfather's great recipe popcorn, Over Rickenbacker Original. When you want every single kernel to pop each and every time, don't trust anything else. I'm Jerry Rickenbacker. Thanks for eating our popcorn.
Welcome back to Superstars of Wrestling. We have a new tag team here in the WWF, as it would appear. They are called the Twin Towers, and ladies and gentlemen, I have a feeling we will see over weeks to come, this tag team is going to be very deadly. Yes, indeed it will, McMahon. It's going to be the deadliest, probably one of the deadliest tag teams ever in WWF history. Well, that's yet to be seen, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, here in a few moments, we will be premiering a newcomer here in the World Wrestling Federation. His name, Mr. Perfect. Let's take you now to ring announcer John St. Clair for this matchup, newcomer, Mr. Perfect. Well, this ought to be a good match, McMahon. That's always a good matchup when there's a newcomer in the World Wrestling Federation. We have newcomer tag team. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Already standing in the ring, weighing in at 245 pounds, here is Jack Rogan. Making his way down to the ring from Marksville, Minnesota, weighing in at 235 pounds, here is Mr. Perfect. Well, listen to that music. It is the music of this man right here, Mr. Perfect, as he makes his debut, his World Wrestling Federation debut here tonight on Superstars of Wrestling. I know who that is, well, I know who that is, McMahon. Don't you know who that is? No, who is he? Why, that's Kurt Hennig, son of Marvelous Butcher Hennig. I'll be darned, as Mr. Perfect makes his debut here tonight in the World Wrestling. We will be looking forward to seeing more and more of this Mr. Perfect. That young man right there may, in fact, have his work cut out for him as he gets ready to face Mr. Perfect here tonight. As we get ready for this one here tonight, Mr. Perfect making his appearance, and boy does he look tough. Yeah, well, you know, McMahon, as I mentioned, Dunningham, Mr. Perfect's father, was once a championship wrestler. I remember Dunningham indeed, as there goes the bell to officially begin. And it looks as though Mr. Perfect really going to town on this young man here tonight, this individual. Look at the status on Perfect. I'll tell you what, right now, McMahon, it looks like he's doing the damage on this young man here tonight. Yes, indeed he is. These men drop for position. They drop for position. Nice shoulder toss there by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect has this man in an armbar. And oh, what a takedown by Mr. Perfect. Kurt Hennig going off the ropes. Oh, what a maneuver. Like Mr. Perfect, a bit of a technical wrestler. Don't see too much of that this day and age. Indeed, I believe you do not, as there's a nice technical maneuver by that young man right there. Here comes Mr. Perfect. Missile drop kick. Down goes the. Here he comes again. Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. Oh, he missed with that. Young man takes advantage. Flying body tackle right into Mr. Perfect. Oh, hip toss. Down is Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect so far not looking to be so perfect. Well, I guarantee you, McMahon, if this young man would wrestle Mr. Perfect instead of, oh, what a maneuver! Mr. Perfect appearing to be very impressive thus so far as he goes to the second rope here. Yes, indeed. Look out! Goes for the cover kind of nonchalantly, you ask. And indeed, this young man kicks out of it. Ugh. These two jotting for position. A body slam by that young man. Oh, a nice maneuver by the young man as he works the fundamentals here to the mat. Technical wrestling maneuvers, if you will. Down goes Mr. Perfect. All right, young man going off the ropes. Oh, he moves out of the way. He moved out of the way just perfectly. I'll tell you that right now, Mr. Perfect. Ugh, really taking it to him. There he goes off the ropes. A nice counter, a nice maneuver there by Mr. Perfect. A very conky looking man indeed, but showing some athleticism, that is for sure, on the part of Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect now has this young man. An atomic drop. A backwards snapmare. Down he goes. An elbow. Now these two men jotting for position now. Got Mr. Perfect in an armbar twist. Down is Mr. Perfect down to the mat. Got him in an armbar hammerlock. Oh, what a maneuver there by this young man as he goes off the ropes. Oh, a perfect assault on Mr. No, Mr. Perfect has a hold of him. Wait, no he doesn't. A sidewalk suplex by the young man. This young man goes for the cover. 1, 2. Look at that. Mr. Perfect was so close to the ropes, he was smart enough to put his foot on the rope. Yes, indeed he was, as this young man has to break the pin now as he gets a 2 count only. Wait a minute, here comes Mr. Perfect. Hey, nice clothesline there by Mr. These two are jotting for position. Slam by Mr. Perfect. Down is the young man. Here comes Mr. Perfect. Oh, a nice maneuver. Got this young man by the legs and slingshot to the... And now he's got him in the corner. What's he going to do with it? Oh, a nice German suplex there by Mr. Oh, look at Mr. Perfect. He's got him right where he wants him. And here we go. He's got him up in the air. And got him bridged in somehow by that suplex maneuver. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. What do you call that maneuver, Jeff? I believe it's called the Perfect Plex, McMahon, and he pulled it off perfectly. Yes, indeed, he did, as he has a win here tonight. And his debut, he is so far undefeated, Jesse. Well, let's get the official word. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Mr. Perfect! He hit him with the, what would you call that again, Jesse? The Perfect Plex. Let's take a look at this again, McMahon. As you can see, he picks up this young man, takes him for a ride, takes him over, got him underhooked, and 1, 2, 3, that does it for this one. There you have it, Mr. Perfect with a... Whoa, what a maneuver! What a maneuver! Mr. Perfect with a perfect record thus so far here in the WWF. Let's take it out to Sean Mooney as he interviews Demolition.
All right, what a perfect win for Mr. Perfect. Hello, everybody. I'm Sean Mooney, and I'm down here with the WWF Tag Team Champions Demolition as they will put their title on the line. As they will be not putting their title on the line against the Mega Powers here tonight in a non-title tag team matchup. Demolition, what do you guys think of the Mega Powers?
What do we think about the Mega Powers, Mooney? Let me tell you something right now. First of all, You got it wrong, pal. We are not putting our titles on the line because those mega powers do not deserve a title shot. That's right. Master Fuji has informed us that the mega powers are nothing to fear because there is deception in the ranks of the mega powers. That Hulk Hogan and that lousy for nothing Macho Man Savage, they couldn't get along. They couldn't get along no better than Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon because they are the original odd couple. Yeah!
There you hear it from Tag Team Champions Demolition as they get all set for the main event tonight against Hulk Hogan and the World Champ, the Macho Man Randy Savage. I take it back to you, Vince McMahon and Jesse the Body.
Well, there you go, Jesse. He threw it back to you this time. Yeah, because you probably told him to, McMahon. No, I didn't tell him to do nothing. He did it that way for some reason. Yeah, right. I might have been born at night, McMahon, but it wasn't last night. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, before we take you to the main event tonight on Superstars, we've got to go to a few commercial breaks. But don't go away. It's going to be one heck of a main event here tonight on WWF Superstars of Wrestling.
Hey man, are you like listening to the wrong tunes, dude? Are you letting tunes of the 70s and even the 60s get you down? Well, don't let that bother you no more, man. You should listen to Hot Sounds of the Pop 80s. It's the best of the Pop 80s. Songs included in this set is Working for the Weekend, Heat of the Moment, Don't Know What You Got, Close My Eyes Forever, Sister Christian, When the Children Cry, Everybody's Got to Learn, Cool Change, I Melt With You, Heart of the Night. All of this and much, much more on this Pop 80s Classic CD. You will get not one, not two, but 3 discs. That's right, a 3-disc set. All this and much, much more. And when you order now, you will also receive this free bottle of popcorn. So order your Pop of the 80s Volume 1 3-disc set. And be cool, man. Be groovy, man. Groove to the music today.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Huh?
Who? Me? Man, I'm just trying to relax. What are you doing in here?
I live here, and as far as I'm concerned, you're intruding.
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I live here. You're the one that's intruding.
You come in here like a thief in the night, and you have the guts to tell me that I'm the one that's intruding when it's been you this whole time!
Time is on our side, isn't it? As a matter of fact, as far as I know, time is all we have. And you are for the absence of time. You should know everything about time.
Well, you get out of my house right now, or I'm gonna shoot you into a million pieces.
Shoot me into a million pieces? You're gonna shoot me into a million pieces? I'd like to see how you're gonna pull that off, seeing how I'm gonna cut you into a million pieces, buddy. I'm gonna cut you into a million pieces. I'm gonna start with your finger. And
Hey, what are you Is that a knife?
That's right. This isn't just any ordinary knife. This is the knife. The knife.
Hey, let me see that knife. That's a pretty fine looking knife you got there. Let me see that.
This isn't just any ordinary knife. No, sir. It's a survival knife. The sharp edge on this side cuts things, yes. The jagged edge of this side will cut you to a fence. It is called the Defender Extreme. The Defender Extreme will get you out of any situation possible. The end of the knife is a compass. North, south, east, west, whatever direction you're going into, this knife will not get you lost. Not only that, but this opens up at the end, and you have your all-knowable knife kit. Inside the knife kit contains matches, rope, fishing line, anything you might need to survive. It is the ultimate survival field knife for any man of any situation at any time, place, or day. That's the Defender Extreme. The only way to get your Defender Extreme is to order by calling this number at the bottom of your screen right there.
You mean if I call 1-800-645-3433 knife, then I will get the awesome Defender knife and I too will possess the power of survival?
Well, I don't know about that, but you will have a very, very awesome survival knife. A knife you cannot afford to do without. My friend, this temper steel is the best in the line. So order yours today, and you too can be cool like me.
Hey, buddy, I'm sorry I yelled at you a while ago. Say, you don't think I could have maybe like a, like a free sample or something?
A free sample of what? You're talking about having a sample of a knife? That's stupid. You gotta order the whole thing, pal.
Well, then I take back what I said. I'm gonna go get my gun and I'm gonna shoot you to pieces right now.
I'm getting the hell out of here. Call and order your special Defender knife today.
Ah!
Hey, how you doing there? Are you tired of miserable toilet bowl stains? Well, don't be tired of them no more. Use toilet bowl cleaner Deodorizer. This has got a curved neck on it, so it can get up underneath your toilet bowl. And then all you gotta do is take your brush and scrub it a few times. Don't worry about rust, limescale, hard water stains anymore. And the special about this toilet bowl cleaner that separates it from the rest is that it eliminates odors. You don't have to worry about rust, limescale, hard water stains, or odors never again. Don't worry about it. It's the best. Toilet bowl cleaner and deodorizer. See? It says it right there on the bottle. So what are you waiting for? What, you want someone to come by and smell your toilet? I don't think so. Order it today. Man, my breath stinks. It's the worst. And not only that, but I think I'm starting to get cavities. Well, don't get cavities, pal. Here, use this. What the heck is this? Oh, Scope. Scope mouthwash. It kills millions of bad breath germs. Its cool tingle gets your breath clean and fresh. Use Scope for the confidence to get closer. Alright, welcome back to Superstars of Wrestling. Before we get to our main event, I'd like to remind the folks at home, Survivor Series happens this November, this Thanksgiving as a matter of fact. Thanksgiving, that's Thursday, the 20th. Hey, let me ask you something, McMahon. Wait a minute, Jesse, I'm in the middle of doing something here.
Well, I can understand that, but we got a new tag team in the WWF, the Twin Towers. Do you think somewhere down the line the Twin Towers are going to have to meet the Mega Powers?
Well, that's definitely, well, I think it's inevitable, Jesse. As you have tag teams in the WWF, it's only inevitable that this tag team, the Mega Powers, will someday meet the Twin Towers. And maybe someday soon at that. Maybe, who knows? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this coming week on Wrestling Challenge, a very special Wrestling Challenge indeed, as it will be the King of the Ring tournament to decide our new King of the Ring. Does that mean that Jerry the King Lawler will no longer be king? Well, if a new king is in fact crowned, Jesse, it does in fact mean Jerry the King Lawler will no longer be considered the king of wrestling, but I think that's a name that will stick for him for the rest of his career. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am being told that our main event match is all ready to go. Let's take you now with the main event. Here's Steve Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Here comes the Action Smash of Demolition making their way, standing in the ring with a combined weight of 545 pounds. Here is the WWF Tag Team Champions, Demolition, Smash, and Axe. These two guys are two tough individuals, McMahon. I tell you, I'd hate to meet them down a dark alley somewhere, McMahon. Well, so would I, as Axe and Smash are not ideal for, I sure wouldn't want them as guests for a Halloween party. They can do some damage, let me tell you. And now introducing their opponents. With a combined weight of 537 pounds, here is the team of the World Wrestling Federation Champion, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan.
Boy, Hulk Hogan's name was called a long time. Is the announcer forgetting who's the champion here? I guarantee you he's not, as we see the Macho Man Randy Savage coming down in front of Hogan. This is the Mega Powers, and boy are they tough, as we see the World Wrestling Federation Champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage, getting in there first. Where's his belt? Where's his belt? Well, he probably left it back in the dressing room, such as so did Demolition. But I guarantee you there's no animosity between these two, Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man Randy Savage. There you have the Macho Man on that second rope. Ooh, yeah! His favorite perching place is Hulk Hogan doing some posing there early on. We're gonna find out here in a few moments who's gonna start first. I wonder where Miss Elizabeth is. Well, Miss Elizabeth could very well be told to stay back in the locker room in fear that there might be some damage in this one. Well, Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man going over who's going to start first. Demolition, I think, already have their... Something they do is I believe it'll be Smash starting things off. The Macho Man Randy Savage. And this is highly unusual, Vince McMahon. Hulk Hogan hasn't even ripped off his shirt. Well, we may see him ripping off his shirt here momentarily. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the main event of this evening. And now we can see how well these two get along. And I gotta tell you, Jesse, I think these two are gonna get along just fine. And there we go, as there goes the Macho Man. He starts things off with Smash. He is really taking it to Smash. Smash, McMahon. Yes, indeed, but you can bet Smash is gonna fight back. We see Axe on that side, very anxious to get in there. Nice clothesline there by Smash. He's looking at Hulk Hogan. Hogan looking at him. Look out! That's what happens when you look at people.
A nice clothesline there by Macho as Hogan gets tagged in. Smash is in trouble now, McMahon. Yes, indeed, he is. Hulkster picks him up like a little kid. Look at that. He does. He goes off the ropes. A nice elbow by the Hulk. What a way to start off this main event. What a main event it's been so far. Nice drop kick by Hogan. Looks like the former champion's got some moves, Jesse. Yes, indeed, I believe he has. I think Smash won the tag axe in the worst way, and there he goes. Ugh. Smash is tired. And Axe now taking it to Hogan. Nice hip toss by Axe as he goes off the ropes. Oh, a nice forward splash by Axe. Macho Man's losing it there in the corner, McMahon. Now, I've seen this tag team affair before. Ugh. Comes the Hulkster, clothesline down his axe. And now the Hulkster really taking it to Axe here tonight. And now the Macho tags Hogan as he's really wanting in there. And he gets in there. And he clotheslines Axe. Down Axe is. He's got Smash to tag now as Smash is back there on the apron. Hulkster moving back and forth. He is pacing McMahon, isn't he? Yes, indeed he is. Axe with the headbutt. Down is the Macho. Here's the tag to Smash. Smash getting in there, really taking it to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Down he is. Got him up in the air. Nice sidewalk suplex there by Smash. Man's on his feet, but his legs are rubbery. Yes, indeed. As these two are going toe-to-toe here tonight. Here we go. A nice body slam there by Smash. Smash. Flying elbow attack. Goes for the cover. Here comes... No, Hogan. Hogan kicks out the cover. Here comes Axe. Axe knocks down the Hulkster. Now all four men are in there. Yes, indeed. Come on, get out of the ring. 1, 2, 3. There goes Hogan. Macho Man. Nice body slam by the Macho Man. What's he doing? He's going to the outside. He goes to the top rope. What's he going to do? Too soon for him to do his signature. Yes, indeed. He's on the top rope, though. There is Axe. Here comes the Macho Man. Double X handle smash. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ugh. No, Smash kicks out. Either one of these guys right for the pickings right now. Smash hammering away at the Macho Man Randy Savage, but to no avail. Here comes the Macho Man. A nice tackle. He's got him up in the air. Body slam. He turns around. Hogan tagged by Hogan. Hogan slings himself in. Here he comes. He comes after Smash. A nice clothesline there by the Ho to Smash. A nice suplex there. Ooh. Down goes Hogan. What is Axe doing? Oh, Hogan's paying attention to Axe. Here comes Smash. Smash beating the heck out of Hulk Hogan. He is really letting Hogan have it. A leg drop. He's really giving it to the Hulkster. Hulkster really needed... Axe tags Smash. Going after Hulk Hogan. Hip toss. Down is the Hulkster. These two jotting for position. A nice suplex. The clothesline there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down is the Hulk. Off of these ropes. On top is going for the cover. 1, 2. No. How did he kick out of that one? And here are all these Hulkamaniacs out here. And I'm sure Hulkamaniacs are going crazy at home too. Here comes Axe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hogan. Hogan, wait a minute. Hogan's shaking like a leaf. He's shaking like a crazy person. He's hulking up, McMahon. He is hulking up. Boys, he's getting ugly. You're not going to hurt the Hulkster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hulkster shaking his head. No, no, no. Here comes Axe. He hits him again. Whoa! Hogan just pointed his finger at him. Axe not knowing what to do. Is he going to tag Smash? He's going to tag Smash. He goes to make the tag. Wait a minute. Hogan's got him over here in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down is he. He is down. Hulk Hogan tags the Macho Man Randy Savage. Hulkamania running wild here tonight. Did the referee see the tag though? That's the question. I think he did. Macho Man, very top rope. Here he goes. He's got that elbow up. Here goes everything. Boom! He goes for the cover. Ugh. 3. He gets 3. This one's all over with, ladies and gentlemen. The Mega Powers have pulled off a victory here tonight. Have won the match. And if their titles were on the lines, we'd have new tag team champions. Yes, indeed, we would. Let's get the official word. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, the Mega Powers. Oh, there you have it, folks. That includes tonight's Superstars of Wrestling. For Jesse the Body Ventura, this is Vince McMahon saying, watch Wrestling Challenge this week. So long, everybody. This has been a presentation of the World Wrestling Federation, the most dominant force in all sports entertainment.